So, coffee. We realized a few weeks ago in class that Starbucks has a sustainable and fair trade coffee. And we were wondering how come we didn't know this before. And we are, let's say, a bit more than average customer. So we decided to go and ask the regular customers of Starbucks if they are receiving Starbucks sustainability efforts. And also, does it really make a difference?
How often do you come here to Starbucks?
I think once a month.
Once a month.
Each per week, 2 times.
2 times per week?
Yeah.
Only at the weekends, so every Saturday and every Sunday.
Every day, I would say twice a day. Quite expensive if you go there twice.
Yeah.
But it's worth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why Starbucks instead of other coffee shops?
I got used to Starbucks, and then I'm always going to Starbucks and nowhere else.
Nearly every corner there's a Starbucks. A little bit store concept and location concept.
Because the coffee tastes not very strong, and I don't like very strong coffee, so that's why I go there. And people are always very friendly.
Because it tastes very good and quality is very good.
Have you seen lately advertisement from Starbucks? Do you think they have a good communication with the customer?
I never had one, no email and no commercial.
Television?
No television
Nothing.
spot, nothing.
I've never seen a TV spot or never heard a spot in the radio, so I don't think that I don't think that it's enough compared to other companies.
Okay.
It's less advertising, I think.
No, not really.
Do you know that Starbucks does a lot of things regarding to sustainability?
Yeah?
What do you know about it?
Nothing, to be honest.
That they do fair trade and...
Yeah, you can see it here on the posters in the shop. But
Inside the shop.
Yeah, but on the streets I didn't see anything.
I only know that they have fair trade coffee, but I have to admit that that's all I know.
Yes, I recognize them.
Inside the store. Are you aware about all the efforts that Starbucks does regarding sustainability, this fair trade, where the coffee comes from?
I usually I buy biological things,
Oh, really?
coffee and fair trade coffee.
Okay. It's a difference for you to purchase a coffee from Starbucks
Yes,
instead?
it does.
For me it makes a difference, yeah. I only buy fair trade coffee.
Do you think that all these efforts regarding sustainability, fair trade, informing clients where the coffee comes from, it's worth it?
Yeah, definitely. This is the future. The clients wants to know where the coffee comes from and how the people who work for the coffee are traded, and I think this is really necessary.
And do you think it would help to do more advertisement regarding this? Do you think they would have more clients if they could communicate this better?
Yeah, I would think so, because a few years ago not everyone was against Starbucks because it's such a big conglomerate and all these small coffee shops don't have a chance for the future. So I think it's necessary that it's fair trade and it's normal economic reasons if Starbucks is better than others maybe.
Okay. Would make a difference for Starbucks to do more advertisements regarding this thing, this fair trade?
I think so. Starbucks should make more commercials and pronounce their biological intentions to sell their coffee in another way.
I don't believe in it. I think so much coffee which is drink at Starbucks. It's fair. That's my opinion.
So, as we've seen, many of Starbucks consumers don't perceive their sustainability efforts. We have interviewed major consumers from Starbucks in Munich that goes like once or twice or even, 5 times in a week for Starbucks, and the only thing that they could perceive, as you have seen on those interviews, is the fair trade. Is that a failure, or is that marketing and communication strategy? Should they do more advertising or more communication efforts to get more customers? Should we do mass media advertising when we are talking about sustainable products? We can see usually on sustainable products their main communication efforts are on more corporate communication. 81% of Starbucks coffee in 2009 came from coffee and farmer equity. 39 million pounds of coffee in 2009 came from fair trade coffee. 14 million pounds of coffee in Starbucks in 2009 came from certified organic farms. So having these figures in mind, can we say Starbucks is a sustainable company? Can we say they use a kind of a sustainability communication approach with their main customers? What do you think?